Hello, it's a slightly later start for me today. I've actually been up since about 8 o'clock, which is madness because of the time I got in this morning from a very late gig. But I feel like I've had enough sleep and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I got up then. And I've got quite a lot done actually, lots of admin-y bits and YouTuber-y bits that I needed to do. So that's great because I don't have to do it tomorrow now. Yay! So today I've got one lecture, I've got a meeting with my personal tutor, just a kind of mid-semester catch-up thingy, and then I've got a practice room booked for an hour, then I'm going to have a break. I might go and have a cake in Greg's and a cup of tea, and then after that I'm doing the pop ensemble thing, the tech thing, which I don't know, I don't feel like I'm progressing very fast, but I think what I just need to do is list questions and look up answers online or ask the tutor who's not there in office hours. Like, he's not there when we do the ensemble, but he's there in office hours, like school hours. So I think I just need to email him any questions that he can answer during the time that he is scheduled to be there and on the payroll for it, you know. So that's what I'll just have to do, I suppose. Right, I am making coffee. Second one of the day. I'm going to do a little bit of housework because I haven't got to leave for 25 minutes. The bag is more or less all packed. I'm just doing a bit of charging on my iPad. So I'm going to sort out this mess in the kitchen and then it'll probably be time to go. Mess. To be fair, my daughter was very good yesterday. She tidied the kitchen, did all the dishwasher and everything. She hung up my laundry for me, which I did ask her to do, but she did do it. Oops, I did fold that back actually. So I was trying to access that room there. And she did all the recycling bins and everything because it was bin night. So that was really helpful to come home and find all those things done. Oh, I had a call from B&Q to tell me that my bathroom delivery had been scheduled for this evening and I'm not there, so I've rung them this morning and rescheduled for next week. So the rest of the bathroom bits are coming next week. That's looking a bit better, isn't it? I left some Halloween treats for Izzy. I am going now. Bye-bye. It's the usual thing. I've been editing. It's a funny noise. Give me that funny noise. It sounded like, I don't know, like an inflatable, but I figured out it's actually a dog because just now there came a little bit of a barking and a whining as well. I'm going to pack up and hop over onto the rail replacement bus shortly, and luckily this is the last time I have to do that for a while anyway. I'm on the bus now. Those houses look lovely in the sun. There's I'm not sure if they're alpacas or llamas down there grazing in the field, and one was right up by the fence the other day. I didn't catch it on camera though. It's a coachy bus today, and I've noticed there's a wheelchair lift here. So you can't see it because obviously we're on the inside, but it goes, you know, from the ground and up. So it's just a bit for a wheelchair here. Nice houses in this part of the world. Huge. Oh no, these are a bit smaller now. Terraced. It's another lovely sunny dry day again. I thought I just saw a decoration of 2 Halloween ghosts hanging in somebody's window because it's actually Halloween as I'm filming this. But somebody was drying 2 white shirts in the window and the window was open. They weren't ghosts at all. It was laundry. Idiot check. Thank you. Thank you. I've arrived at uni, I've got 5 minutes before my lecture today. I brought some milk and instant coffee in there to top up with boiling water, so that's what I'm doing. I've just bought some cake actually. I put it in my bag because I'm not hungry because I just ate a sandwich on the bus, but some of the students are trying to raise money for a brass band or something like that, so I bought a cake. Of them, I was the only one to use cash, apparently. It's absolutely ages later now. I haven't had a chance to speak to you, so I went to the lecture, performance lecture, and we were analysing, critically listening to different interpretations of a particular Chopin piano piece and observing how different pianists treated it differently, basically. I think the point is, when you're an art musician, like classical musician, you don't just play exactly what's on the page, you do put your own character, your own interpretation into it, so theoretically every version should be unique according to which musician's doing it. I ended up doing the desk a bit because she was using some YouTube videos and the volume's a bit varied on YouTube videos, you might have noticed. It's down to the YouTuber to set their own volume parameters. Probably most people don't know, they probably just do it straight out of camera or straight out of their phone, but mine are -3 decibels, there you go. It's a compromise between industry standard and what the ad volume is. I'm kind of in the middle somewhere. The ads tend to be loud. Right, I went on a tangent then. So yeah, I ended up doing the fade up and down accordingly. Anyway, then I had a meeting with my personal tutor just to review how things are going for me. My next one will be February, unless I have any problems. Hopefully I don't. And now I'm going to practice, but it overran a little bit, so I've only got about 45 minutes in here. But that said, if nobody comes, I'll just carry on for a bit longer. Well, I've managed to spend almost the entire time working on one piece, just getting to know it gradually in the twiddly awkward bits. After reading week is over, we're gonna be having to submit offers to perform in the performance lecture in front of everybody else in the class. It's good practice for us apparently. We're not being assessed on it, it's just literally practice, and we'll see what happens. I bet there'll be some group discussions around it to help us all overcome certain difficulties. That's what I'm guessing. I'm quite hungry. I've got like instant noodles in my bag. I'm gonna make them and then eat cake, and then it should be time for the pop ensemble thing. And I don't quite know what time I'm going home tonight, but I have volunteered to stay till the bitter end to help with the pack down and put away, because last week they're just, with the new setup of reducing the numbers down and doing it in shifts, there just weren't enough to get it away quickly enough for the caretakers to shut the building on time, something like that. Anyway, I think there's a mad rush at the end, so I've said, look, I can stay, but I don't need to be there for the whole time. I think I can go away, work on my YouTube video somewhere, do some editing and things like that, and then come back for the pack down. I think that's what will happen, but let's see. Maybe they'll say, oh no, it's fine, we've got enough hands. I don't know. Oh, and I've been charging my devices up. It's some practice rooms seem to have accessible plug points and some don't. It's dark out by now, I'm sure. I've been thinking about these noodles for about the past hour whilst I'm supposed to be concentrating on practicing. Can't wait. Hurry up. Oh, they smell good already. I'm hungry. This is lunch. Or is it lunch? No, maybe my sandwich was lunch. I did have breakfast at home, actually. I'm all out of kilter today because of the later start. So I didn't go to Greg's, as you might have noticed. I bought cake from some students who were trying to raise money for a band. Did I tell you this already? I think I did. But I haven't eaten it yet. It's wrapped up in a napkin in my bag and I'm going to have it after my noodles. I'm looking forward to that. I've come back to my quiet little area at the top of the building. It tends to be quiet, but I'm thinking that maybe because it's reading week, perhaps some students have actually gone and they've gone back to where they live with their parents. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm off tomorrow. I keep thinking about getting home and just chilling out. It's been full on. It's been ever so good, this first half of a term. It's not over yet. I've got pop ensemble now. That's challenging, I tell you what, because I don't know what I'm doing, and there's lots of, I have panic moments, but there we are. I mean, I'm not on my own doing it, but I wish I just knew what I was doing. Anyway, looking forward to these. Come on, you noodles, hurry up, I'm starving. Come on, look at all that smoke there. Do you see it just hanging in there? There's been fireworks going off. I don't know if those people there are throwing them or what. It's Halloween and there's loads of people walking around in Halloween costumes. Lots of adult people. Students mostly, I should imagine. That looks bizarre. I've never seen that there before. I didn't get away as late as I thought I would, actually. The students are lovely and they all said, oh no, we can manage, you must go. Won't be out till 11 PM, so yay, I'm not. I had another good long go on the mixing desk, and yeah, I'm getting to grips with it slowly. I had a little fiddle with the lights to no avail, but then somebody showed me what I was missing. Some like make all your selection, but then you got to press a button. Well, I was doing all the selecting without pressing the button, but I had a mess with the lights. I did something, they definitely changed. I think I was doing manual things rather than presets. I think I know how to do the presets as well now, though, so I am making progress, yay! Campanologists are campanologing in that bell tower up there. Well, they're probably not in the tower, but you know what I mean. This is getting nearer completion than the other day, isn't it? Still all fenced in though and not open yet. It's all twinkly, look. Has Mary still got her glass in there? Yeah, she still has. My cake got seriously squashed. I'm trying to sort my vlog out for tomorrow, my shopping vlog. I'm waiting for Izzy's thumbnail. She's done it, but she hasn't sent it as an attachment. She just pasted it in and it won't work. So I'm messaging her. I'm like, oh, come on, Izzy. Send it as an attachment. I don't want to do it late at night when I get home. Fair play, this cake may be squished, but it's delicious. It's really spiced. Very, very nice indeed. I'm back. It's 10 p.m. on Halloween night. I've been in a little while actually, but I was chatting to my daughter. She's actually been out trick-or-treating with another friend, pretending to be a lot younger than they actually are, and they got quite the stash of candy. So there we are, that's what she's been doing this evening. Yeah, I was sorting my vlogs out on the train, editing one, sorting out the shopping one for tomorrow. So I am ready to have a little party for one now to celebrate surviving a half term at uni. The first half term. Yay! I've faced quite a few challenges and out of comfort zone moments, but I've kept going. And yeah, I'm starting to feel less out of my comfort zone with the real biggies, which was orchestra and I suppose the pop ensemble as well. So yeah, tonight things were really starting to click in a lot more. I got to use the mixing desk again. I was mixing 5 different things. Previously, I've never done more than 4, so I did 5. And yeah, it's coming together, sorted out some feedback from the monitor as well, and collaboratively with somebody else. And yeah, so that's it, a week off now. I'm getting up late tomorrow. I'm gonna have a restful day. I've got a gig in the evening, but I'm gonna have a relatively chill out day. I have got a bit of admin to do for gigs and things, but I'll do that as well. I'll enjoy that. I'll do it in my pyjamas with a coffee in my bedroom. It'll be fine. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's vlog. Do give it a like if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe and click on one of these playlists to watch some more videos from me right now, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.